Hey everybody, it's Lillian. I hope that you are doing well. If it's your first time stopping by my channel, hey. And if it's not your first time, if you're a repeat offender, thank you so much for stopping by my channel again. Today I am excited because we are going to be getting into my May tray. This is my fragrance tray for the month of May. So if you're interested to see what I've got, please stick around.
There's so much about me, more than the eye can see, but I'm so glad to be no one to me.
Throughout this channel, you're going to see a few things. You're going to see beauty, lifestyle, fun, fashion, fragrances, all of that. So if that's something that you think you'd be interested in, I want you to do me a favor. Comment down below. Let me know what you want to see. Also, make sure you thumbs up this video, subscribe, and also hit that bell so you can be notified anytime I have an upload. Okay, now on to the video. Now, what I have today is some of the fragrances that I plan on using this month. And what I've noticed is that it seems like after I've done a video or a short or something, I start picking out different fragrances. So I'm really going to try to stick to this tray this month. And we're going to talk about some of the items that I have. Now, starting off, I have kind of an honorable mention or some that I like to use for layering purposes. So we're going to talk about those and then we'll go on with the rest of the fragrances. Okay. So what I have these House of Sillage. They are House of Sillage. They call them amplifiers. To me, they're like a perfume oil, if you will, or something like that. And there are two that I'm using this month. I've already kind of started. So I'm going to tell you about the ones that I have. But it is from, both of these are from the Wellness Collection. I have this set as well as one other, but I think it's the Sensual set. But I'm using two fragrances from here. I'm actually using this white one here and this green one. So if you are familiar with the perfume amplifiers, they are amazing because you can either use them by themselves or you can use them to layer any, I'm telling you, any fragrance, okay? And it will just make them blossom and it'll smell so good. And so I think that these two are perfect for the spring and definitely the month of May. So the first one I want to talk about is Clean Rejuvenation. In my video, I do have a video that's dedicated to House of Sillage. I think that I talked about every single one of these. So you can definitely click and you can watch that video if you'd like. But Clean Rejuvenation, I love this one. There is Tangelo, Amber Woods, and Sweet Musk in this one. So it is a really pure, clean kind of type scent. There is just a little bit of crisp there because of the Tangelo. When I think about Tangelo, I think about citrus fragrances and stuff like that. But this is really, really nice. I love putting this on in the morning when I'm ready to go to work. Those kind of things. This is a beautiful fragrance. Wear it by itself and it's fine. It has a nice sillage. It gives you several hours. And it's just really, really good, especially if you're moisturized. You put a few drops, it comes out like this. Okay, you put a few drops on in your pulse points and you're good to go. If not, add something to it and it's still good. So this one is Clean Rejuvenation. The next one that I have is, this one is Brain Power. Brain Power is a little stronger. Brain Power really kind of does just that, okay? So it has cedar wood, it has lavender bud, and sandalwood. So if you want something woody, strong, it gives off this really, they're calling it an intellectual power, but it gives off a really nice aroma. It's very direct. And what I like to do is I like to take this Brain Power and I like to get into some other fragrances and layer it with that. Because if you like anything that is nice and woody, with that cedar wood, but nice and soft with the sandalwood, all of that, I'm telling you, it's really, really good. What I like to layer it with is this is Parfums de Marly. This is Atelier. I love, love, love. First of all, let's get into the bottle. First of all, the bottle. This smells so good. And when it's layered with something like brain power. It really gives off another type of scent. It gives off a fragrance that's really nice. This one is, I'm gonna put some notes up there for you. Now, this one can come off just a little mature. I've talked about it in the past, but I like this one for layering. I like to layer this one. Now, I have worn it by itself, but I do like to layer this one a little bit more than I like to wear it by itself. I'm going to be honest. All right. So let me get into some notes. Top notes are orange blossom, then the mid notes, iris, base notes, white musk, and amber. Very straight to the point, very direct, as I was talking to you guys about the brain power. But putting these two together, it's a really, really nice combination. And I don't know if it's because I like the two colors together. I don't know what it is, but I really get some more amber comes out, and then more of the woody notes as I put this on first, and then I add Attilia. That's what I call it, Attilia. So if you're looking for a simple yet yummy type fragrance, I would definitely go with this. It gives you the iris, it gives you that orange blossom, so that's the floral, and then the musk and amber come off to add kind of the woods type feel. So if you're looking for something like that, I would definitely try this. It's not necessarily a good blind buy. I would just go by Nordstrom's or somewhere and try to spray it on your skin, because spraying it on paper or something like that, it doesn't give you the fullness of it. So I would spray it, let it dry down, walk around a little bit, let it dry down, smell it again, and I'm sure that you will love it. Another fragrance that I really like, this is Kirka. I think I talked about this in another fragrance. I think I talked about it in my spring fragrances, but this one for May, I am keeping it. I think, the top is giving me fits, but I call it Kirka. I hope that's right, by Tiziana Terenzi. What I love to do is I love to layer this one with the Clean Rejuvenation. I like to put that one on after I've put on the Clean Rejuvenation. One thing about the Tiziana Terenzi fragrances, I only have two. I have Tibet, and then I have this one. So I'm going to continue to purchase them and try them out. But what I've noticed about both of them is they are like straight de parfums. They are perfumes. They are so potent, last all day, close to your skin, major sillage. This is not the type of fragrance that you carry in your bag and then you have to keep spraying. No, you put a few sprays, just, 2 or 3 on your body, and that's all you need for the entire day. Okay, leave in the morning, come home, you still smell good. Okay, so that's what these are. This one, same thing, and the Tibet is the same way. If you're looking for something that's going to last all day long, through, I don't know what you do, happy hour or whatever, I'm telling you, this is the way to go. Okay, if you like fruity florals, I would try this one. The top notes, you have passion fruit, peach, pear, raspberry, cassis, and sand. Middle notes, you have lily of the valley. Then those base notes, you've got musk, you have sandalwood, vanilla, patchouli, heliotrope. All of that, all in one. So if you're looking for something that has the fruit smell in there, as I've mentioned in your top notes, and you can smell it right away, passion fruit, you can definitely smell it. And then it dries down to more woody, and it has floral, some floral qualities there. Then I think that you will definitely like Kirka. What it has in the notes, they're blended very well. It smells so good. But I do, like I said, I do like to pair it, but at the same time, there's really no need to. So if you don't want to layer it, then you're definitely fine with just this. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. It's really, really good. I put this one down for a moment because I was so busy trying to use the other one, but this is House of Sillage Sweet Dreams. Now, let me tell you something about Sweet Dreams. Sweet Dreams is a fragrance that is beautiful for during the day, I think. It comes in, it kind of just hits you in the face with that peach and the blood orange right there at the top and Divana. Then it kind of there's a rum note in there. So it gives you a little bit of booze. osmanthus, as osmanthus, you've got Indian jasmine, patchouli, amberwood, and atlas cedar. So there's some cedar woods there, which I really, really like. It gives you a boozy type feel because of the rum in it. But this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance, and I like it more for now. I like it for the spring. I don't use this one as much in the summer. But I like it in the spring where it's just now getting warm. Sometimes, you know, in the morning you leave and it's like cool, kind of cool. Cool to me is 60s, 55, 60 degrees outside. And then it gets warm. It gets up to like maybe 75, 78 sometimes. This is a beautiful fragrance. It performs very well. Now, the only thing about House of Sillage is the only way that I get a big, big fragrance bubble with House of Sillage is when I'm using these. When I'm using these, it is just amazing. However, when I use these, and that's with, I think I have 4 now, I only have 4 cupcakes, if you will. But with these, it's like they're kind of close to you. These are fragrances that are very close to you. They smell very good, don't get me wrong. But sometimes I want beast mode. I want beast mode. This gives off beast mode. This gives off close to you, very, very nice, those type fragrances. So if you're looking for something that's going to be close to you, where you just walk in a room and someone passes by you or something like that and say, oh, you smell nice. That's what I'm getting from most of the House of Sillage items that I have. Okay. But if you want somebody to smell you before you walk into the room, they can smell you around the corner. If that's what kind of person you are, then I'm telling you, I would go with something else. But this is still really nice. I love the peach in it. I love the blood orange, and then that rum and the patchouli. It's really, really nice. So I would try it if you can. Sweet dreams. I have 2 fragrances and I'm a little confused, so maybe somebody down in the comments can kind of help me with them, because when I smell them, I don't smell a difference at all. Okay, so it's just, maybe it's my nose. I'm just gonna blame me. Maybe it's my nose. But what I'm telling you is they smell so similar to where I can't tell the difference. And so I'll explain why in a minute. Okay. So one fragrance that I really, really like, and it's beautiful in the spring because it is another fruity floral. I've got, this is Exaltay. This is Exaltay by Fumi Monet. If you know anything about Fumi Monet, you may have seen her maybe on YouTube or on TikTok, maybe Instagram, but she is a phenomenal, phenomenal fragrance YouTuber, fragrance influencer, just phenomenal. She can put some stuff together and it smells amazing. But she does have her own fragrance, and I was able to get it recently. I think I picked it up maybe around December time or something like that. So I've had it for a little while. But what I like about this fragrance is it smells beautiful in the spring. I started wearing it and I noticed, I said, I don't want to spray this so much and then it's gone. And as you can see, it's only, I don't know how much. Oh, right here. It's only 1 fluid ounce. This is 30 mil. I don't want to be giving away 30 mil when I'm doing something regular during the day. But let me just give you the notes. The notes, you've got top notes, lemon pepper. I almost said lemon pepper. Top notes, lemon and pink pepper. Mid notes, you have Turkish rose, orange blossom, jasmine, osmanthus. And then you have base notes. You've got vanilla, amber, sandalwood, benzoin, and musk. That's what you have in this fragrance. You do get the lemon a little bit. You get that pink pepper. You get all of those floral notes. You get the benzoin, the musk, and the vanilla. It's just really, really good. But then I found this and I was saying, well, what in the world? Why are they so close? So let me go ahead and get those notes out for you. But this is Ajwad. This is by Lattafa. Now, people talk about Lattafa and they're saying, you know, some of those Middle Eastern fragrances are really, really inexpensive. But let me tell you, this goes just as far as Exaltay. I got Exaltay because I wanted to support Fumi. I really, really like it. But when I smell these two, when I smell them just like this, or when I put them up against my skin, what happens is they smell the exact same. If you're getting that, please let me know. Latafa, this one cost me, I think, $19 or something like that. I do have it in my Amazon store. So if you'd like to purchase it, please go ahead and click that link down below. I will have it linked down below. But for this, I couldn't believe how similar they were. Okay, so just listen to the notes. Listen to the notes. You've got top notes. You have fruity notes. That's all they're calling it. Fruity notes at the top. Mid notes you have rose and jasmine. And then the base notes you have vanilla, amber, musk, and cedar. I'm telling you, it's the same. Now, I'm going to be honest. This one is a little bit stronger than the exaltay. But the exaltay does give off just a little bit of, and I don't know if it was because of the price or what, but it does give off a little bit more of a luxury feel, but they smell the same. This one, you can smell me down the hall. I'm telling you, you can smell it, and it lasts all day. Very, very potent. And it lasts, I would say, a little bit longer than the exaltay. I don't know what's happening, but in this one, it is, it says 80% volume. What's the size of it? I want to say it may have been 3.4. I think 3.4 fluid ounces or something. You see how big this bottle is. It is absolutely beautiful. First of all, it is a beautiful, beautiful bottle. And it smells good. And I like to have nice artwork. It's like nice and artsy over there on my shelf. So I think that this is a really, really nice fragrance. If you want to try exaltay and you're not ready to spend the coin, okay? Because I think I paid maybe, I don't know, I think it was maybe $2.25 or something like that. And then you have to wait on it from France, I believe it was. But if you're not ready to spend the coin and you want to smell this, try this one. And if you love this, then go ahead and support and get this one. I'm just saying, it's just an idea, just a thought. I definitely believe in celebrating and supporting Black-owned businesses and things like that. So I was going to support her anyway. But when I found this, I was saying, woo, this one came out in 2021 and then hers came out in 2022. I think it was that order. But I'm telling you, this one, it's really, really good. If you like a powdery, floral, and fruit with it, you'll love this, okay? Put it with something else, something a little woody. I like things that are woody too. So if you put them together, it's really, really good. Now, since we're talking about these Middle Eastern fragrances, I don't know where I've been. I don't know what's been going on, but Swiss Arabian has me in a chokehold with this Casablanca. I've talked about Casablanca before. As you can see, the dent is starting to get there. But I'm telling you, Casablanca is really, really nice. Lasting for many, many hours. I think I got 6 to 7 hours out of the Casablanca. And it only costs, I think, $24. It's in my Amazon store. Try it. Let me know what you think. Okay. Top notes. You've got apple, you have grapes. Mid notes, you've got white woods. There's some iris in there, patchouli, I think, as well. Base notes, I need to look at them. Base notes, you have caramel, you have amber, you have suede, you've got musk, and then there's Peru balsam. I think in another video I talked about this one. This is really nice if you're looking for something that's nice and clean. The grapes and the apple really make it smell fresh. It's like fresh fruit, nice and woody. The caramel gives it a different flair. This is a really, really good buy. I don't feel like I wasted money. I don't feel like I wasted time because it came really, really quick. But this is one of those type fragrances where if you're wearing it, it's good. And if you have a teenage daughter that's wearing it, it's still good. I'm telling you, very, very nice, perfect for all day. Any occasion. I would go with Casablanca. So if you've never tried it, try it. Now, y'all, I'm just getting into these Middle Eastern fragrances and nobody really told me about them. So I'm just figuring it out, I guess, on my own. But I absolutely love them. Casablanca is a definite yes. I would try it in the month of May. Last but not least, I've got one more that I want to share with you that I just started picking up again. I haven't picked it up in a while, but I just started. As soon as spring hit, I decided, let me go ahead and go into it again. This is by Kayali, and it is Deja Vu White Flower. If you like a nice floral type scent, a nice layering type scent, then you are going to love Deja Vu White Flower. Okay. Now I did try the other Kayali, the yummy yum whatever it is. I did try that when I went to Sephora the last time, but I was only able to smell it because they were sold out. So I will go ahead and purchase that yum pistachio yum whatever, but for now I'm gonna stick with the florals. I'm gonna stick with that. I tried the yum pistachio, and I think that I'll use that maybe next month or maybe during the summer, but I absolutely love this one. This white floral scent, white flower, Deja Vu is like one of your perfect Mother's Day scents. This I think would layer beautifully for Mother's Day. This is a day scent. This is after church, going to the restaurant, unless you have a wonderful, wonderful family that will cook for you, or whatever. But if you're going to a restaurant or you're going out to spend some time during the day, I would say that this is a beautiful, beautiful white floral scent. It smells so good. It lasts, it gives me probably maybe 4 or 5 hours, not all day, but 4 or 5 hours is pretty good. If you want to reapply. But this is one where you would smell so good, and when people embrace you and tell you Happy Mother's Day, that kind of thing, it would be absolutely gorgeous. So when you get a chance, make sure that you get your hands on it. If you haven't tried it for a while, go ahead and pick it back up. Layer it if you want to. I love it with this clean rejuvenation. I know that sounds crazy, but just trust me, okay? Just put them together, try it, let me know what you think. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to comment down below. Let me know what you're using for the month of May. Let me know what fragrances and what combinations you're using for the month of May. I know that we're right here at the beginning, but I know you've probably been having some amazing fragrances, and I want to know about it. Okay. Let me know down in the comments. Also, make sure that you thumbs this video up for me. Subscribe as well, and hit that bell to be notified anytime I have an upload. Like I said before, thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel and watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in another one. Bye.